Hello, I am Xarkun. This is World of Warships Legends. Happy Saturday. Bit of a weird day for us to be here, but hello, Thunder One, Heart. Is it Kalas? Hopefully I'm not mispronouncing that. Who Dares wins? Not the blue team, but hello. We'll have to see how it goes. Look how shiny Badass Turpitz is in the water. My goodness. Hello, Birdman, Findus. Shill, yes. I'll be interested to see that. Doesn't it come to the game on Monday? I think it does. I am, speaking of BA Montana, no, I'm behind on the videos. I meant to have something up on either the BA Montana or Turpitz this week, but some stuff has gone on and it has prevented me. So I suppose we can begin by playing BA Montana. But my plan is to play these ships a little bit off stream, maybe later today, tomorrow. Get some videos out on BA Montana, BA Turpitz. I mean, as for this ship, besides the hideous aesthetic, it is interesting. Have I not done Belfast 43? That's also on my list. It is an interesting ship. It's got this improved repair party. It's like 1,000 HP a second versus regular Montana, which is 484. Regular Montana lasts for a little bit longer, but this heal technically restores a little bit more HP. And then we've got this lady. Like, this lady's crazy. What's John? Oh, yeah. Battleship reload time, range. Right. We got this lady too, which is very interesting because if you put her on BA Montana and you've got the reload mod, you've got a 21.1 second reload. Like, what the hell? These are 12 16-inch guns. And put secondary flag on. What's secondary flag? I should put a flag on there, shouldn't I? I have to put on the international symbol of nonsense, because that's what this ship is. I really hate this camo. I gotta tell you, I really hate it. It's ugly. Take the camo off. The only reason I have it on there is because I feel like if I make a video on the ship, I want to have the camo on there that the ship comes with. That way, if you're going to buy the ship, you can see the camo because, there are some people out there that might like the aesthetics of this ship. I don't know why. I don't know why you would. I think if you do, it probably means your tastes are, to put it charitably, questionable at the very least, but you may want to see, what you're getting if you're going to spend however much money it costs to get this monstrosity. And this is the camo you would get. And yes, it's horrible. It's absolutely atrocious. It's basically an assault on the senses, It's offensive to things like good taste, but, people have got to see it. The space skins are okay. They make the guns sound different, but this thing, I don't know what this shit is. I don't know, I think even some of the Transformer camos are probably better than this. The Turpitz one isn't as bad. It's an affront to God. Okay, wow, we're gonna go that far? Jeez. What the fuck is that? Michelangelo, huh? They've got the super testers testing this thing then? That's interesting. I haven't run into one yet. Interesting thing to spot on the first match. Huh. That ought to be interesting when it comes to the game for the rest of us to play. What do you mean you have it? Are you a super tester? Oh dear. Is he gonna move and get out of the way? This is not the most accurate thing without the accuracy mod. Yeah, that could have been better. What does the... Jeez, Stalingrad. Shoot at the Michelangelo, yeah? Don't shoot at me, I'm just a useless battleship. You gotta shoot at the fancy-ass new cruiser. I don't think Louisiana can get me with his planes from all the way back there. Can get me with the guns, though. Back up, Monty. Speed. It's not legendary, otherwise it would have a star by it. So it must be tier 8. I almost feel like we just need to shoot HE at Stalingrad. HE would have been good for gearing as well, but that ought to hurt. Alright. Yeah. Get 968 damage on my angled side, Stalingrad. What's that? San Luis? Well, I guess the Michelangelo must be not a very good ship. What's this guy doing? And then we've got DDs in there. This could be bad. Have to start going forward, I think. Stalingrad is the target. The enemy team has taken the lead, unfortunately. Now we have to retreat just a little bit. Get the guns turned this way. Oh, Yugama. Well, he might die. Yeah, I think he's dead. Can I shoot him? Okay, never mind. Not necessary. It's good news. Where's the third one, though? No, Stalingrad. Stay away from me. What is that? San Luis. Ooh, that was a good hit. Yeah, that's San Luis out there. That's, hopefully not a good idea. Could have been better. Is he speeding up? Please kill it. Can we go dark so I can turn in? Another Citadel is nice, but that's not quite going to cut it, is it, BA Montana? No. Hello, T-Man. You unlocked the Vladivostok yesterday. Yeah, those Soviet battleships. Just don't get broadside. But other than that, you'll be fine. Same thing with the Stalingrad. Oh, yes. Well, I guess Louisiana does have a citadel that you can actually hit, doesn't it? It's the other ones that don't. Meanwhile, Kleber. On the hunt. Allergic to capture circles. Why are you still giving broadside? Another salvo. This reload is kind of absurd, you know? It's just kind of absurd. Another 16K. Why are you spotted? Oh, is he not spotted? Or is he shooting at the Louisiana? It seems like he's spotted. Oh, no. Come on, Kleber, get him. Okay. Well, they traded, I guess. It's not ideal. I don't really think you want to trade your DD for a battleship, but at least he got him. Speed. Kill this fucking Saint Louis. Yeah. I like this music that these weeb commanders give you. You know? It's like real ravey. Is that San Luis that's spotting me, or is that the DD? I was gonna try to get a shot on Alaska and drive into the Charlie cap. Wonder what that was. I just have game music on for a little background noise. Warspite yesterday out of a crate. That is a good thing to get out of a crate. Yes, Warspite, in my opinion anyway, is the best battleship at that tier. I know there are other things at the tier that people say are really good, like Hyuga, but Warspite has always been the best and still is the best today. I think this San Luis, I think his time is up. He's been doing this reversing kind of thing the entire match, and I think that's, well, if I had hit him in the center of the ship where the Citadel is, that probably would have been it. But that is not how things panned out. Do we get the reload fast enough? I think so. Come on, BA Montana. Let's get one kill this match. Probably Tort. Ooh, and Marco Polo as well. Well, might as well take this cap. Kutuzov W, California, Huanghe. It's a weird ship. All right. We're going to have this cap. Better XP. Try to get broadside Marco Polo. He's just spotted. Xarkun. Yeah. It's a more appropriate name for me. I'm gonna get that broadside if nothing else will. That guy's not a threat to the Marco Polo. I will. This is a decent way to. Usually, these games that I play to start a stream don't end up with like 150,000 damage and a victory. Lately, they've been terrible. Maybe this is a sign for things to come, or maybe this is as good as it gets.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Battle ends in 5 minutes, but probably not. Another 20k damage, that's pretty good. 170. Honestly, I did need footage to review BA Montana, and this might actually be it. Like to get footage that wasn't from a stream if possible, but this is just convenient. This is just very convenient. It's 191,000 damage. You get 200k. I think they're gonna sink before I turned in. What a little hoe. Oh, they got the Alsace. Maybe a double strike. Come on. It's gonna take too long. Marco Polo's probably dead to that fire. No double strike, but oh no, not quite. Unfortunate. But that was good. That was good. That was 192,000 damage, 3,000 XP. Well, I mean, I have to save this. I don't think I'm getting anything better than this for a video to talk about the ship, so... Gotta save it. Save the last 15... Actually, I don't know if that'll get the whole game, so... Save the last 19 minutes just in case. There we go. Did that work? Shows the whole game, right? Yeah. Yeah, this'll work. Alright, I got it. Oh, wow. Oh my god, T-Man. $20 super chat. Play some cruisers. D7, Shamanto, Brisbane. Alright, alright. Well, thank you for the super chat. So, yes, I'll do that. Since you said D7 first, we'll go there. D7P. Bayard is pretty good. Wichita is also good. Wichita used to be considered one of the most overpowered ships in the game and one of the craziest. I don't know that anybody really thinks of it that way now, but it can be a real pest. I guess I could play Shamanto and Brisbane as well. Is Merkur good? Yeah, that whole line is. If this is small estuary... Why? Take it out of the game. Take it out. They've designed a new map. I never see the fucking new map. I've seen it once since the update drops. I've seen that new map once. They've got that in here. Take this fucking map out. What? Why? Who thought this was a good idea? What do these map designers think? You're the Cleveland? At least you're on the right team. But yeah, JG Wentworth, as Jim says, is a good ship. JG Merkur. That whole line is. The Merkur, the Tier 6, that's Z something or another. I don't know. The German DDs are all Z something. Z31 maybe? That's good. Merkur, of course, Schultz, Elbing. You could kind of consider Elbing part of that line, even though it's a GXP ship at the same tier as Schultz, but it's part of that line, and all of them are good. Some of my favorite destroyers in the game, really. I much prefer them to the OG German line, even though the OG German line is, you know, it's got more utility. It's got the smoke sonar combo and whatnot. What's the range on these things? I forget. Can we hit the Connecticut? I think so. I'm gonna turn back though. Don't want to be... Oh my god! I lose half of those? And miss the Connecticut? Nice. Oh, I forgot. All these turrets are 360, aren't they? Could shoot at IKS Bortas, but I cannot see the Connecticut or the other cruiser. I'm a little bit hesitant. Ah, Kutuzov. Yes. That might be actually too much lead. But wait, what is Connecticut up to? Connecticut we can probably hit. Yeah, that was too much lead. I should have just done the auto aim. This, on the other hand... he's like... Is he coming to a stop? 'Cause I only got one hit there. Oh, there's a DD. I missed? Okay. Well, I hit somebody with bombs, at least. just instantly DCP that fire? Of course he did. Of course he did. He's a Nagato. He's a mobile Nagato. Is he gonna beach himself? Free food. I think he's beached. I think he's stuck. I think he's gotta have to reverse a little bit. That's not good. You don't want to be in that kind of situation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a painful one, certainly. Double fire, too? Yeah. Yeah, that's a sunk ship. Nelson, I suppose. It's kind of dangerous, but I don't think anything except Nelson can shoot me, so it might be fine. Oh, you're gonna aim at me, Nelson? Are you shooting HE, though? Oh, good, he shot at the other person. Oh, he's a bit fucked. Atlantico, need to be careful of. It's been a little while since I played this ship. It is a fun one. She had more of these airstrikes, though. Nelson is a prime target. Okay, well. I was hoping the guy would not notice me, but he has, so. Oh, he's in Spartan Elite 43's thing. But he's noticed me, so we gotta go dark for a second. I cannot be given broadside to Atlanticos on the other side of the map. It's bad for your HP. But I go here, I don't think I can be seen. That's not actually going to hit the Nelson, though, is it? Oh, it did. All right, well, I'll take it. No, that's not going to hit the Connecticut. I don't know why this thing even has a speed boost. I don't think it goes very fast. Although Grumpy Northman. What else was the ask for? Brisbane, Shamanto. Maybe I'll go for Brisbane since this game seems so mediocre. It's been a while since I played Brisbane. But I wonder if my build on that ship is fucked up.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Got the what? Charles Martel. That was a mediocre match. That was quick, too. How much time did that last? Not very long. But yeah, cruiser, French. Apparently I was using this, but I don't know. I usually use this build, I think. But Brisbane, Commonwealth Cruiser, Farncombe. I guess this will work. This guy's not the best, but DPS or Agile? I kind of have it built with double rudder shift. It's a ship you want to sail around and dodge stuff with, so. Yeah, the problem with the Murray build is there's other. I do like the Murray build better, to be honest with you, but the problem with it is that we've also got Haida, and Murray's kind of the only commander for Haida. So it's like you almost have to use Farncombe, otherwise, because this build's not compatible with Haida, you know? But this guy at the same time is kind of useless because this, I mean, this gives you a little bit of extra reload, I guess, but I don't have a smoke. I do have HE. I do have HE and AP and that, but it's like none of these skills are actually very useful for Brisbane, you know? And I don't know, it's been a while since I played Cheshire. I'd have to look, but I guess I could look at that next. The AP on Merkur seems weak. Oh man. I don't know about that. It's like some of the best AP that you can find on a destroyer in this game. Will we get a legendary tier match though? I have to look at the Cheshire and the JG Merkur after this. Hello, matchmaker. Find me a match. It's going to be a match that's crossplay turned off, and it's going to be 5 people, all on PlayStation. Let's see. Moment of truth. What do we get? What do we get from our 1-minute queue? Do we get a stupid match with crossplay turned off, or do we get a full match on the North map? Oh, good. Full match. But 8 DDs. At least we're in a radar cruiser. Whoa, 8 DDs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cruisers. Only... No, 7 cruisers. The Reds have 1 more than we do. And then we've got 2 battleships. I don't know what you people are talking about with respect to the AP on Merkur. The AP on that ship is good. I can probably demonstrate it. Maybe. I don't know. Shimakaze. This ship is... What's the radar again? 10. Okay. Murray is better for the stealth radar build, but 10.4 km radar should be fine. Georgia or Siegfried? I would say Georgia, no question. Alaska, Aegir. Do I dare? I mean, we could radar the DD, but he's clearly right there somewhere. Ooh, we got smoke, actually. But am I the only one spotting? Really? Oh, okay. I guess that was unnecessary then. Don't shoot me, Aegir. You don't need to. There we go. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered if he shot me anyway. He's got HE. All the guns on target would be nice. Realize this smoke's about to run out. Good thing this A-Gear has never discovered AP. Otherwise, I might be in real trouble. The Alaska knows AP. Another DD out there, huh? Two DDs even. All right. Can we? Yep, there we go. Plymouth is pretty good. I mean, Siegfried can be fun. It's very different, but it can also be really bad. Georgia is just wonderful. I feel like I don't want to open fire when there's the Alaska in there. But I do want to get closer to these DDs. Maybe one of these torpedoes. Okay, no, Alaska's that way. All right. Give this a second. They're probably not quite in radar range, but they will be. Give it a little time, and now. Yeah, there they are. I guess gearing. What the fuck just shot me? Why is gearing firing back? You're gonna die. How are all those cruisers over there? That's crazy. Well, gotta wait. Gotta wait for a second. Gotta hunt down that DD. He's the last one left. I think we're gonna win.
Our team has taken the lead.
Cheshire's all right. Oh, shit.
We've sprung a leak. We're filling up fast.
Now I'm broadside to all those ships back there.
Sir, torpedoes dead ahead.
But radar very soon. 20-some seconds. Oh, don't need to use it. All right. Ouch. Heal. Oh, he's so dodgy. My engine is broke. And he's out of radar range, I think, so... Henri is a little bit of a problem. I've got to go dark. This won't be any kind of crazy damage, but it should be good XP. Yeah, somebody asked for Brisbane. This is a ship that can be very useful, but is somewhat high risk. We might just have to shoot at Alaska.
Torpedoes astern.
Do these torps have the range?
Torpedoes astern.
I feel like they probably don't. Alaska's not even looking this way, huh? I guess they do. And Alaska does not shoot at me. Good. That does, though. Bad. And Alaska is gonna shoot. That is, I might die. Okay, I get the picture. I'll stop now. I got it. I got the message. You're all vicious haters, and you want to murder me. Don't light me on fire. Okay, good. Might just have to use the torpedoes. Yeah, Atlantico is pretty good. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, I guess I didn't need to radar. There he is. Am I dead? Oh, good. Alright, well, now it will not matter if I sink. At least get 100,000 damage. I'd say probably can. Why me, Henri? Why me? Why not the other cruiser? What did I ever do to you? Reload booster too? It's rude. It's exceptionally rude. Do I get it's just a flesh wound? Do I? I don't get it's just a flesh wound? Well, high caliber I'll take, I suppose. I guess Des Moines did more. 4 kills, too. That's good. Not a bad Brisbane game. Held on to life with the... I don't know. Anyway, Merker. Where are you at? Hipper, Merker. Oh, it's the first one. This is Eric Bay, I think. Yeah, it's Bay. Bay. And this is the build I've got. There's nothing here that really does anything to the AP, but... it's the same build that I have on the Schultz and the Elbing. Oh, I thought this was the new map for a second. But it's just Scandinavia. Graf Zeppelin. There's not too... I don't think there are really any British DDs left. I think this is not good, that I'm the only DD. Do we go A or D? Maybe A. There's more ships at D. Have I been doing the treasure hunt? No, I don't really have a reason to. Maybe I do. I don't know if there's like insignias and commendations. I actually do need those. Maybe I should, but I haven't. I should do that. I should look into that after the stream. What is there bad to say about Flandra, though? Flandra is fun. Yeah, the secondaries don't actually pen anything and deal damage, but they light a lot of fires. There's no ships for me to get, but I do need commander resources. There's no insignias or commendations from the treasure hunt, and honestly, there's really no reason for me to do it. Unless you can get insignias and commendations from drachmas, which probably there are some, right? So maybe it would be kind of worth it. But I've already got the ships, and it's been a long time since I've divisioned with anybody. I just it's just a lot easier to do streams without anybody. People keep DMing me on the PlayStation Network asking to division, and it's like, it's nothing personal, my friend, but no. When I play this game, I'm recording footage to try to make a video, and it's just having somebody in a division makes that more difficult. Plus, I really don't like having to talk over somebody if I want to say something to the chat. Michelle Obama. Okay. Maybe we'll get into the cap. I don't know if it's like kids that are messaging me. It could very well be grown-ass adults. I don't even know why. I'd be very boring to play with in a division. Very boring. And they're like, T-Bull's gone from the community. You gotta teach me how to play Legends. And I'm like, I have to do that? I have to teach you? I don't think so. I don't think I can do that. I think that's unrealistic. Is Georgia ever gonna make a turn, or is he... He's just gonna go straight. I think I'm gonna smoke up, too. Use HE for the moment. Until he turns broadside. We get another fire, and then I'll switch to the AP. There we go. That wasn't a very good example of the AP, I guess, but you saw it did like 2,700 there to Georgia. If I could only get that Bayard. Bayard broadside, then the AP would really start singing. It's true that I'm quiet. You'd forget that I'm there. Yeah, see? I'm just not very talkative. I don't like talking over people. Flandre is fun to play. What is that? That's something the AP can hurt, I think. Maybe even from this range. If I can get vision. I don't think I need to push into a Bayard, though. Get vision here. Maybe? Whoa. Oh, geez. Oh, what, did he see my shooting, so he tried to torp? Interesting. These guys are going for C. I need smoke. Need Bayard to turn broadside is what I really need. We're in a bit of a sticky situation. Turn broadside, Bayard. Yes, he's doing it. Now he's turning back in. And now we've got to run. Whoa. Bayard is a real problem. So are these BBs. I think I'm probably going to end up sinking here. I don't know that there's any way out of this. Yeah, especially... Oh shit, Grav Zeppelin might have me with that torp. At least it didn't hurt too badly. To try to take out the Poltava, I guess. Alright. Well. Can we not run into this rock? Maybe we can escape. Maybe we can't because Bayard's right there. Shit. Yeah, that's not gonna work out well. This is not gonna be a good example of Merkur. I probably should switch to the HE. I expected him to turn. Should have just launched the torp straight at him. He doesn't want to give broadside either, which is unfortunate. Well, that didn't work out too well. Maybe we'll have to revisit that one. Yeah, the team has the lead. Oh, what was I going to play next? I don't remember. I had an idea. Can't think of what it was, though. I guess we could go down to tier 6 and look at... Because people were talking about Cheshire earlier. Plymouth? I guess I could play Plymouth instead. I don't think anybody specifically asked for Cheshire. Plymouth is a different kind of thing. Whoops. Mogami is preaching the facts. Oh, yeah. Somebody was like, oh, I saw a super tester and they were on the bottom of the leaderboard. Aren't they supposed to be good players? And it's like, not really. They're supposed to be able to identify if something is not working on a mechanical level. That's what their job is. They're not supposed to be like the best players in the world. They're supposed to see if things work. Even the community contributors are not supposed to be the best players in the world either. Well, I think most CCs are probably at least good at the game. I don't think there are any who are, like, actually bad at it. I would put radar on the Minnow, but I don't know. I don't like radar Plymouth. These gun angles, I mean, look at them. It's just easier to get the full firepower with the smoke. Every super tester you've played with has been good? Well, that's good. But I don't think the skill is a necessary requirement to be a super tester. I think you just need to be able to identify broken things and tell wargaming about them. Why are you not going forward? We need eyes. Why would you launch these torpedoes and sail back? How am I going to get spotting? I'm going to have to do it myself? Shit, Rochester. Imagine if we had a fucking DD that went out and spotted, so I didn't have to spot with my face and get citadeled by a fucking Bismarck. Wow. Can you get in? Why are you smoking up? What the fuck? Whatever. Oh, and torpedoes. Well, now I'm dead. Maybe pan-Euro torpedoes then, I guess. How is the Fletcher spotted? I don't know where this... Oh, might be behind the island then, that DD? Where did the Fletcher go? About to run out of this smoke, too. And the sonar. Maybe one of these torps will catch the Bismarck. Alright, I'll take that. Maybe it'll even be a perma-flood. Seems like it. Is Rochester dead? I hope so. Oh shit, I didn't mean to turn that way. Rochester is not dead. Can I actually turn in a little bit and get back closer then? Might as well just use this heal. And might as well silence the guns for the moment. Oh, it's an Erland. Hopefully the Fletcher can get him. Here's a DD this way. Maybe we gotta go over there. Get him, Fletcher. Get that Erland. You should be able to kill him. Shoot at the Missouri a little bit. Maybe I ought to shoot at the Bismarck, actually. Reversing. I guess Missouri could radar me now that I think about it, but he probably won't. Cannot believe this Bismarck is still alive. Should be focusing that. Great. The enemy team has taken the lead. We need sonar. Oh shit, I meant to hit the sonar, not the heal, damn it. Good thing the Missouri waited on the radar. Oh, and the Fletcher lost the Oland. And in fact, the enemy team has taken the lead. And I don't have smoke for another 2 minutes. I think we are screwed. And are we literally not able to damage the Connecticut? Okay, I was gonna say, come on. Surely. Can we do the torps? Oh, well, I'm dead. Jambar. I don't think we were going to win that one anyway, but Plymouth is kind of crazy. The damage from the guns is a bit nuts. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But, you know, let's go take another look at good old Georgia. Belfast 43. I'll do that. Can take another look at Merkur, try to get a better game too. Belfast 43. Look at that then. Otago, relic of the past? Perhaps, but still relevant today. What I don't use a camera at all. I use a capture card, but I couldn't tell you what it is. It's nothing fancy. It's not an Elgato or whatever anything else is. You don't need any kind of fancy capture card. You can literally, I got this one off of Amazon for like 10, 15 bucks. All it does is transmit the imagery. There's nothing you can do with it. Maybe one day I'll invest in a fancier capture card. Does Belfast have the same armor scheme as Plymouth? I don't know. It's got no armor. Neither does Plymouth. You can use PlayStation Share to upload. Like the first game I played in this stream, I just used most of the time I use the capture card to record the gameplay, but sometimes I'll save it from the PlayStation itself and use that, like I will with that Montana footage. And there's like an app you can get on the PlayStation. It's called Share Factory. You could probably ask, what's her name? Muse. Beautiful Muse. You could probably ask her about it because I feel like I see her using that Share Factory. I'm pretty sure that's how she makes her videos. And I did that too back in the day when I was way back on the PS4, but there's Share Factory. It lets you put together your clips into a video. It'll let you do a voiceover too. These days there's a free like video editing. Oh shit. George is going to be singing in this match. There's this free video editing software called DaVinci Resolve. That's what I use these days. MetaJerk showed it to me. I don't know all the features of it. I'm no kind of professional. You can like use it to do animation and stuff. MetaJerk knows all about that, but I don't. But I use that because it's easy to use for my purposes. What other games do I play? I've been playing, I play Helldivers from time to time. And I've been playing College Football 25 a lot lately. Brings back the days when I was younger and used to play NCAA games all the time. Sometimes I play Chivalry 2. Tell you, there is a major release that I'm looking forward to, supposedly sometime this year. And that is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. My god, Kingdom Come Deliverance is like probably one of the best RPGs ever made. But I really wanted to play the College Football 25 because I would love to see the Notre Dame Fighting Irish reach the playoffs and a national championship, unlike what happened in I think it was 2012 when it was a 4-team playoff in the college football, and sort of by default, they ended up in the national championship with Alabama and then proceeded to get their asses handed to them, which was entirely predictable. Yeah, I played Baldur's Gate. That was pretty good. Heard they were gonna do a remake of Knights of the Old Republic, but that never ended up happening. Do I work a white-collar job? I mean, not really. I guess I have a nice kind of cushy job, I guess. I work remote, and I work for a big old insurance company. Basically part of the customer preservation team. I talk to people whose rates have gone up and see if there's anything I can do to improve the rates so that they don't cancel. Got a... Really, Friesland? Got a pretty good win rate when it comes to that. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to take this cap. Makes sense that Friesland wanted to reset me. He's certainly going to delay me now. It's a little bit maybe silly to hide my battleship from a Friesland, but I need to take this cap. Does it pay well? Oh yeah, it pays very well. I used to be a manager at a supermarket 2-3 years ago at this point. I make how much more? I make like $7-8 more an hour now than I did. And it's not like I'm at the top of the pay scale either. I'll be able to drive better. Yeah, that's part of it, certainly. Also, this one might be a little bit harder, but just don't live in an area where there's a lot of claims being filed. Don't live in Florida, for example. I feel bad too, because sometimes I'll get like a retired person and they're like, oh yeah, I live in this state. I've moved to Florida. I've got to rewrite my insurance for that state. It's like, oh great. You're retired. Congratulations, you're moving to Florida now, and well, now your auto insurance rate is doubled. I also have to spend an inordinate amount of time just talking to people about how things work, because nobody believes their insurance rate should be higher if they haven't, for example, gotten into any accidents, which I can understand. But if you imagine 2 cities and you say one city doesn't have a lot of people in it, nobody's driving around, they're not getting into accidents or filing claims. Then you got another city where there's a lot more people. They are driving around all the time. They're getting into accidents. People are stealing cars. Hail's falling from the sky, denting vehicles and cracking glass and stuff. Well, obviously your rate's going to be like a lot higher if you live in that second city. It doesn't matter if you've never had an accident before. And when people start filing more claims, your rate's going to go even higher. And it doesn't really say anything about your driving performance. It says you live in a high-risk area, so you pay a higher rate because everybody around you kind of sucks, or there's thieves, or there's bad weather, so more likely that your vehicle's going to get damaged somehow and you're going to have to make a claim. It's very straightforward. Like, that's how it works. And those factors can change over time, which is why your insurance rate will go up without any sort of explanation. Like, you don't know why it's gone up. It's because of most likely the claims frequency in your area or inflation. And that's mostly what I spend all my time explaining. But there are a lot of things you can probably do with your auto insurance. It would be a good idea to look at your policy and make sure that all the information on it is correct as far as things like your address. Depending on the state you live in, this Friesland is single-handedly stopping me from taking this cap. Good for him. But everything needs to be correct, from your home address, the location where your vehicles are kept. If you see on your insurance policy that they list your job title and education status, make sure those are correct. If you feel like your rate's too high, call your insurance company, ask them when was the last time did they do a soft inquiry on your credit score, because they don't do it regularly, and your credit score has literally the highest impact on your rate over everything else, including where you live and your driving record. All good things to keep track of. If you recently got married, make sure your marital status says married on your insurance policy. That helps with your rate. If you carry a CDL, make sure that's listed on your insurance policy rather than your regular driver's license. There's all kinds of things you can kind of do. But yeah, credit score, #1 thing in every state except California and Hawaii. If you live in those states, they do not allow insurance companies to rate on credit score, but everybody else does, and that's the #1. Driving record isn't even in the top 3 factors. I'll tell you what the top 3 factors are. #1, #1 credit score. #2, history of prior insurance. And then #3, the zip code where you live. Those are the top 3 factors. I'm gonna take this fucking cap if it kills me. This Friesland has completely stopped me from doing anything else this match, besides trying to take this cap and talking about auto insurance. And I'm gonna kill this Friesland. He's not gonna allow me to take this cap, so I am going to have vengeance, Friesland. You can't even torpedo me, so you're gonna die. I've had enough of your disrespect and insolence, frankly. You know? Like, you have got to stop this rain of fire. It's very uncomfortable. How are you not dead? How is he not dead? How did that not kill him? That's insane. All right, now you're gonna die. I've had enough of this. This is just... it's just too much. How dare you stop me from taking this cap the entire game? Oh my god. He's gonna end up killing me. Where's the battleship? Okay. Come on. 1 shell, Georgia. 1 shell. Just 1. Are you serious? You have 1 shell. 1 shell. Is Kansas gonna shoot me? No, he's not. Alright. We're gonna send 6 shells this time. All in sequence. Wow. At least I should get a fireproof medal out of this, I think. Hmm. I didn't even get to kill the Friesland. The CV does it. Of course. Can't even hit a Friesland. Georgia, come on. Man, that could have been such a good game, too, if I did anything other than sit in that cap and fight with this fucking Friesland. GG's, 2,500 XP on a loss is pretty good. But my god, that was annoying. That was very annoying. So anyway, we'll revisit Merkur then to see if I can't get the AP to work. Since it didn't last time. My gosh, that was the craziest duel I've ever had with a Friesland. Reminds me of this one time I was trying to fight a lightning. And that thing was dodging Iowa. Wow. That's a blast from the past. Does anybody play Iowa anymore? Oh, speaking of which, I remember somebody asked me like 30, 40 minutes ago, what is my favorite ship on PC? I meant to answer that, but I forgot about it. It's the USS Wisconsin at the moment. That thing is crazy. Or the Rhode Island. I can't decide. I should do audiobooks. I bet that's probably a lucrative gig if you can get it. I wonder if you like do audiobooks or like if you do voiceovers for commercials and stuff, do you get royalties every time it's played? Probably. I guess audiobooks. Would you get royalties for streaming them on like Audible or something? Hmm. Why are these guys going this way? High Seas Vikings? Michelangelo would be cool if it was the next campaign. Saw one earlier. Hopefully you can build it for secondaries, because I'm pretty sure that's like the gimmick. It's got the guns in the center of the ship, the main battery, and then it's got the secondaries everywhere else. So presumably you'll be able to build it for secondaries. I mean, I'm kind of hoping for Michelangelo. The past two campaign ships have been real boring. Velos and Enterprise, like, ugh. Yeah, this AP is so bad, isn't it? 2,600, 3,900, 6,000 damage against a battleship in 10,000 damage against a battleship in 3-4 salvos. Yeah, the AP on this thing definitely sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. 11,000 damage on a broadside battleship. This is some trash AP on this German destroyer, huh? Can't pen anything. Oh, there's a DD over there. Go after that. Well, alright. Oh, it's Paolo. He's dead, though, probably. Now the rest of the ships are over here. Oh, yeah, well, if you're fighting angled ships, of course the AP is going to bounce and shatter and stuff, so. But it does have improved pen angles, I think. They might not be like crazy American Des Moines pen angles, but I think they are improved. And I'm located and spotted. Where's it at? I assume in front of me somewhere. Maybe not. Yes, there it is. What is it? Z23. Oh, he's going to get me in sonar. Damn it. Maybe not. Does he not have sonar available? Yeah, he does. Of course he does. So I can't really push into that then. I have to retreat a little bit. What the fuck? He's not shooting at me. Well, I'm still going to retreat. Is he like right there? No. Can't quite tell. Go back this way. Maybe I can just push into the thing if he's going to spend all his time shooting at the battleships. Oh, there he is. Oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh, we did get him, actually. Does help when the DDs are angled, though. Oh, shit.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
Calm down. Calm down, Jaeger. He needs assistance. You just gotta remain calm. Keep the vacuum spotted. If he angles a little bit, you'll get full pens. Is he turning?
Maschinenboost.
Yeah, dodge the Jaeger torps. So fast. Not leading enough, apparently. Oh, there's one full pen. There's a Jaeger torp, and the shells keep missing. Keeps maneuvering. Wow, he got killed by Jaeger guns. That feels bad, doesn't it? Oh, Flandra. More battleships. More battleships to farm. As long as out of Flandra's secondary range, this should be alright. Probably ought to smoke up. Of course, he's gonna angle. It's not necessary to angle. Oh, he's gonna turn the other way? Switch to HE for a second. See if I can't get a fire real quick. Okay, turn into my torps, yeah? No? Just need the AP shells to not hit the turrets. There we go. Now we're gonna get hit by Flandra's secondaries probably, but they probably can't actually do anything. Those secondaries, on the other hand, are a little bit iffier. Those are a little bit scarier, certainly. Gotta order some lunch. Is it lunchtime in California? Isn't it like 10 a.m. or something? At least I think you're in California, Metajerk. Maybe you're not. All right, let's see if Brandenburg's secondaries can give him something to shoot at, you know? All that's left are the 4 DDs on my team, so... yeah, that hurts a little bit, I suppose. Give him the high caliber medal. I don't feel too worried about this, though. Maybe I should feel more worried, but I don't think we can lose. There we go. We win. That maybe wasn't the best showing of the AP in the world, but I mean, you get the idea. Jaeger is number 1 on the leaderboard. How does that happen? That's crazy. Del Scorcho sauce? Sounds hot. Sounds spicy. Oh, what ship to play? What ship to play? Maybe a good old tier 8 ship. Maybe a tier 8 ship with the power of sap. Yes, the power of sap. You have a fleet, Thunder One? Is it called Thunder One and Friends? What would it be? TOAF? Thunder One and Friends. TOAF. Join the premier fleet in the world of Warships Legends community. Thunder One and Friends. The premier fleet. How are you all on the subject of happy endings suddenly? What the fuck? I must have missed something. What is that, a Venezia? I think we might have to play the Amalfi. I think the Bureau project may have been sitting on Amalfi win for the past week. Oh no, Venezia wants to turn. Okay. It's too long. You could just say T.O. and friends. That wouldn't be a lot of characters. Ooh. Oh, no. All right. Schroeder? I feel like you don't see Schroeder too often. Oh, because he's turning. What a little cruiser. How did he lose that much HP? What happened? Did the Stalingrad hit him? Hello, Darkwing. In all caps? Yeah. You gotta emphasize it. Yeah, it's like, okay, we'll get that cap, but there is a Stalingrad out there, and you can't not respect those guns. Especially when they're broadside to oh, it's a Worcester. Never mind. It's fine. But I am broadside to Stalingrad. Oh my god, and a battleship. I'm dead. And I'm alive. It's all good. It's all fine. It's all fine. Super heavily armored ship. Vallejo, it's all fine. BA Montana, no problem. 16-inch guns, you just shrug off the shells. Might as well use the DPM. Or not. Of course I use the reload booster and then we somehow lose vision of everything. Unfortunate. Why don't you have vision of anything? Go around the rock. This rock. Go around it so you can spot these fucking ships. Please, Z44, spot these ships. I don't want to have to spot them myself. Worcester? What happened to Stalin? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have told him to go spot. Now he's been radared and he's getting killed. Kind of. I don't think I can actually hit the Worcester. Yamato I can. Do I get spotted? Nope. Good, good, good. Yamato seems like a decent target, too, for this sap. Hopefully Schroeder's guns don't come anywhere near me. That's good. Do I dare use reload boost here? Well, I mean, I guess we've taken all the caps, and I don't think the enemy team is going to be winning this one. Can I hit this Stalingrad? Game says no. Can hit the Worcester. Worcester. Oh. Gonna switch to the AP, but maybe not. Immediately, I would like more guns on target than that. Can we get all on the Woosta? There we go. Then if he turns, he does this. Maybe I should just use the reload booster anyway. Oh, no, it's over. Y'all ain't got the guts. Well, that was fun. That was a fun game. Radar 420 here with his Shimakaze and 3200 XP. Stealing the glory from the rest of the team. What else is a good ship to play? There are many. What about the Kitakaze? Is there a red? I don't know if there's a red shell tracer. Oh, apparently I got this samurai guy on here. Masaru Tadamatsu. I think this is just Kurita. Yeah. Wonder what color these shells will be. I don't think I've looked at this, or maybe I have. Opie? I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while. Metajerk and me? Maybe. I think Metajerk is sort of like me, though, in the sense that he doesn't really want divisions on stream either. So we might be incompatible in that sense. Because I don't really want divisions on a stream either. I think we are much the same in that regard. Wowzel has the sex rating now. Oh boy. They did put those commanders that are all like tits on PC. They probably will bring them to this game. I assume he's talking about the rating system for games. I don't know what it is in Europe. It's like PEGI whatever, and then in America it's E for everybody and T and M. Maybe it got a bump in the rating. It went from like T to M or something. Is that what you mean? Is there radar? Oh yeah, there is. There's Cleveland. Where's Nebraska? What is this chat proof of? I feel like Cleveland and... Oh, there's Cleveland. Okay. I was starting to think maybe Cleveland and his Nebraska buddy had spawned mid and that I should be worried about radar, but maybe not. Akizuki. Want to shoot at that too, but must have patience. And then... Oh. I guess we'll fire back. I'm still spotted. Not for too long, though. Right? Why am I still spotted? Akizuki, probably. Now we're going to be zoned out of the cap by Lu Xun and his dumb radar. Yeah, alright. Well, that's a little bit of a problem, so I have to bide time now. So, yeah, fuck. That's not ideal. Okay, hi. Hi there. That's aggressive. It is very aggressive. Why is he trying to torpedo me, though? Does he not understand? He's trying to catch me with his smoke sonar combo, and it's almost working, but he keeps trying to torpedo me. And that, I'm afraid, is not going to work. I thought the first time those were just zoning torps in the cap, but the second time, now I'm starting to think he might be under the misapprehension that his torpedoes can damage other DDs. My torps can. I wanted to launch those earlier, but by now, surely his sonar is out. Because we do kind of need to be taking that cap. So let's see. I believe his sonar range is 5.4, which is the same as my detect, and so I think the sonar is out. And now should be able to deal with this thing. But what's that? The Akazuki? I think that is the Akazuki. But it's fine. Go after the Akizuki next. Oh. Well, can we have vision of the Nebraska aside from just me? So I can maybe smoke up and farm a little bit? Keep headed back this way, I think. Damn it. Alright. Will our DD spot if I smoke up? Because I would like to do something about... I think I'm the only one spotting Akazuki. If our DD jumps in and gets vision, then I'll smoke up now. Whoa. Okay, our DD is not going to get vision. Kill the Akazuki if I can. Maybe not. Okay. Gonna get radared by Cleveland. Wow. Feel like I've lost too much HP. Come on, one torp. Surely. That one right there. Come on. Yes. All right. Suzuya, though. What have we got? We've got that guy. Can you kill the Suzuya champagne? Is that HE? Is that HE from the champagne? That doesn't bode well. I just glanced at the chat and I just saw you want to see Jesus in all caps. We're gonna have to go this way and try to get vision of the Suzuya torpedoes. Yikes. Oh shit. Alright. Well, now we're dead. And can I dodge these torps? Oh my god, okay. Yeah. That didn't work out. Kitakazi, what a piece of shit. Just kidding. It's a great ship. Oh yeah. I was thinking, because this Venezia Bureau project, yeah, it requires a win in Amalfi. Where am I at on the Z52? Requiring a win in the Z23. Have to go see about an Italian cruiser game, the Amalfi. Can't just let it sit there. Can't just let it sit there like that. San Diego. San Diego. Why is there a double Kronstadt single Mogami division? That's weird. Double Kronstadt is pretty odd. Who are you going to be a disciple to? My go-to drink, I assume you're... What are you talking, alcohol? Probably about 3 different choices, depending on the location. But either bourbon, probably an old-fashioned. I love those. Or classic lime margarita with salt. Or a beer. But probably, depending on the day, it'd either be an old-fashioned with some good bourbon or a classic lime margarita. Either of those two. Those are what I like the most. But I also like beer. Bourbon is good stuff, I'll tell you that. I got some... I just don't drink that much. I'm pretty sure I got like 3/4 of a bottle of some Bullet bourbon sitting on top of my fridge. You're trying to learn to enjoy tequila? I like tequila. It's weird.
There's no learning. You do or you don't.
Okay. Well, Nick says there's no learning. You do or you don't. Nick also very much likes tequila.
Way of life.
I guess it's a way of life. Don Julio, 1942. That's probably some pretty good stuff. Weimar. Yeah, well, Patron is pretty good. Let this guy do that. AP. Come on, Amalfi. Load your fucking turrets. Now that took 3 years. Is he not gonna... Oh, he's gonna turn the other way. Oh, there's a DD over there, too. Maybe I should just not switch to the AP. I keep thinking he's going to give me broadside and I can get the Citadel, but then he does that. Then he angles. It's unfair. Unsportsmanlike conduct. He should have like a 2-kilometer penalty from the spot of the foul, I think. Well, that's unfortunate. You don't want that to happen with your Bayard. You have nothing but whiskey and tequila to consume. The worm is not in tequila, okay? That's in mezcal. That's a different thing. That's where they put the worm. It's called mezcal. M-E-Z-C-A-L. It's not tequila. It's something else. They say the worm makes you hallucinate. I don't know if that's true. Probably not. The mezcal stuff is made from agave, I think, but it's not tequila. I don't think. I think it's something different. It doesn't taste like tequila, I can tell you that. Grog? What are we, orcs? Peyote? Yeah, I do believe that is a hallucinogen. We're in radar range of Kronstadt. So turn this way. Italian sea mines, I think. Situation calls for those. Maybe get Kronstadt's attention. Oh, there's a battleship right there. That's not good. He has got to go. Well, we're going to lose this match, and I'm not going to be any closer to Venezia then. Maybe I can get a win out of the Z-23. All right. Now for once, switch to AP and keep the broadside there. Stop in front of my Italian sea mines and die, please. Yes? Hold it right there. Die? Maybe? 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 Maybe not. These Italian sea mines are so slow. Well, Kronstadt guns are no joke. Unless they're shooting HE. Ha 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 ha. Very, very funny joke then. I didn't notice the Hayate. Why are you shooting at me, though? That seems like a bad idea. Well, I'm gonna die, though, so... Tis what it is. This is no victory for the blue team. Oh, now he doesn't want to shoot anymore. Yeah, because this Amalfi runs sap. This is no HE Amalfi. You are going to continue to shoot? I think you're dead in the next salvo, then. Not that it matters, but... I think we're dead, too, due to the fires. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we're dead due to the torps, actually. Plot twist. Thought I was dead due to the fire, but no, it was actually the torps. Fuck a duck. Well, we've run into a series of bad games. Michelob. You know what? More sap. More sap all the time. I suppose if we get the Michelangelo, that will also have sap. I think it does. I think it has those sweet red shells. Oh yeah, I guess we don't have Regolo, do we? I do have that ship on PC, but I thought it was kind of crappy. The Italian destroyers have like no range on their main batteries on PC. It's like a 9-kilometer range or something stupid at tier 10 on that DD. Or maybe they buffed it. I don't know. Yeah, I think literally in the first game of this stream there was a Michelangelo. Yeah, Regolo would have to be the legendary tier DD for the Italians in Legends. It's the tier 10 on PC. It follows this thing at tier 9. It's got 8 guns. Texas, one of the greatest states in the USA. You know, being a super tester is to take people from all walks of life, but they sure make it look bad. Why, is there some super tester out there who is bad? Super testers are very, very particular. They're very proud, or they used to be. I got into an argument with one once, and you shouldn't do that. Learned that the hard way. Shouldn't argue with a super tester. Because apparently, if you tell a super tester, wow, it's amazing, your knowledge of the game is completely inadequate, you have no idea what you're talking about, apparently that's not a remark directed at an individual. That apparently somehow disparages the entire program, is what I was told by people who have no concept of debating ideas in good faith. But that was years ago. I don't even remember who the super tester was. I don't even remember what the argument was about, but it was about some sort of basic gameplay that they were wrong about. Hopefully this Alaska dies. I don't really want to get closer, but now I've got to shoot at Sumner. Oh, come on. Come on, Adriatico. Is that Alaska naked? I think that's a naked Alaska.
Sovralimentazione disattivata.
San Diego or Amalfi for more better... Definitely Amalfi. San Diego's sap doesn't quite have the bite. This guy gonna go forward a little bit? Or is he just gonna sit there? I think he's just gonna sit there. Apparently I am gonna lose vision.
Danno critico al motore.
Maybe I ought to switch to the HE. Maybe I ought to smoke up. I think we will here for just a second.
Danno critico al motore.
Oh, he's going forward. I've got like 0 damage. Yeah, at least a fair bit of damage on Alaska, I suppose. And we still got the smoke going. Does last for a good long time. Ooh, is Alaska gonna reverse into those torps? If I'm real lucky.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
All right. Well, Alaska did not quite reverse into the torps, but it's all good. So surely this main is gonna turn in like this. Or no, he's going to, right? He has to. Oh, I didn't think I'd be spotted. Why am I spotted? Ow, fuck. Does the main have line of sight then? Hmm. Must be the main had line of sight and he didn't turn in. Torp on the Alaska? No, this is not good. Alaska's gonna radar me then, I bet. Oh, never mind. If I could get a fire, that would be nice. Oh, good, good. They're gonna ram each other, maybe? Would be sad. Oh, maybe not. Does Maine get the drive-by? Okay, well, this was an interesting game. Are they going to give the CCs the show? Probably. I mean, you would think so, right? It basically describes our role in the community. You'd think all the CCs should automatically get a ship named Shill, right? It'd be like the perfect ship for all of us, I think. In fact, there's never been a more perfect name for a ship for the CCs to get than Shill. They might just lend it, but I'm pretty sure they gave us the Borodino permanently. I don't know, actually.
Concentrare il fuoco sul bersaglio indicato. La nostra vittoria è vicina.
Because I'm pretty sure I still have the Borodino. They didn't say anything about temporary on that one. And usually that's the kind of ship they wouldn't just give us permanently. They would say, here, it's on loan, but you got to get it with the drachmas and doubloons.
5 minuti.
Yeah, they don't give us the steel ships, but I don't think... Is Shill a steel ship? I don't think it is. It's a crafting ship. Oh, yeah. The crafting event. Um... I still don't have Zhao. Yeah, you can still buy the bureau projects for those things, I think. Right? Be under the ships tab, bureau. Yeah, there's Vermont, Zhao, Schlieffen, Midway, Kuryu. Yeah, you can still buy these. 30 million silver or 5,000 doubloons. Oh yeah, I've heard there's chaos in the UK. On halt? I suppose. I'll see if I still think this thing is a piece of shit. Where's it at? There it is. Megatron on there is probably a fine build. On halt is just not a very good ship, I don't think. Oh boy, Graf Zeppelin. I don't think the Anhalt is underrated. I think it's bad. One day this controller is going to be fully charged before I start a stream.
Gefechtsstation.
I think that was a Citadel. I have no idea if there is a time limit for the shill, but I would assume that there probably is, given it's some sort of special crafting event or whatever. Is he gonna finish that turn? I don't think he's gonna finish it. Well, maybe he will. No, he's gonna turn back in. Maybe I ought to turn on the sonar just in case. Jaeger torps. Probably gonna have to end up switching to the HE against these bow-tanking BBs. Yeah, I know you've been spotted. Get vision of the Jaeger, will ya? There we go. Only that had been... Why do we have the spotter plane on this thing instead of the secondary thing? Can I actually escape these torps? They're too fast, I think. One... But hopefully not two. Well, I think I will take two, but no flood. Can I turn back in? I mean, I guess I might as well use this thing since I've got it. I don't expect this to do anything at all to a broadside Zeton, because this AP is complete shit, but we'll see. Alright, that was good. And then against the Vulcan, slightly angled Vulcan. I doubt that Torp has the range, but try it anyway. Oh, he's turning though. He's coming this way. I was thinking he was going to go around the island. This is not ideal. Kill the Zeton, maybe? Shit. That's fine. Torpedo with enough lead? I feel like probably not, but maybe. Maybe, actually. No, not quite. Oh, good, a fire. That's good. I don't think I have to worry about this thing's torps.
Das Gegner die Führung übernommen.
Gegnerische Schlachtschiff versenkt.
Well, alright. So now I have to try to fight a Jaeger, I guess. Okay, D7. I think Shill will be pretty cool. I like it on the PC. It's fun. Hopefully it'll be the same way in Legends. I'm never in need of promotion orders. I've got way too many of those, and I've got no insignias or commendations. You got Molotov from the Super Tier 5 crate. It's kind of unfortunate. There are probably better ships to pull.
Hat die Führung übernommen.
I don't think there's any hope of winning this. Oh, the Jaeger's in the cap. Champagne? I suppose I could play that. Oh.
Torpedos direkt voraus.
Nice torps. Oh, reload boost.
Direkt voraus.
Guess we can't avoid those.
Torpedos direkt voraus. Torpedos direkt voraus.
Well, all but two, I guess. That's all right.
Torpedos auf Backbord.
Still don't think we can win. Oh shit, we're about to be torped from the sky, and I'm gonna get... It's gonna be a flooding. No, but it did break the rudder, of course. Can I stop turning this way? Can we get rudder back? Maybe I guess I should just continue turning this way. Well, maybe I can sink a cruiser before we die to the CV. Some broadside ones there. Oh, and there's the BB. Wait, for a second, I thought maybe the CV was going after the D7P. That probably won't do anything to the Cleveland. All right. Well, we're surely dead now. Oh, wow. That was good. Dead to the torps, yeah. Well, I guess Anhalt is slightly better than I remember it being, but I still don't think it's very good. Not that I really did anything, but... Champagne. Bayard, there's Champagne. Got Jojo on there. That's fine. That's a good commander for it. Your comfort ship is Bismarck. It's a weird one to have as a comfort ship. Comfort ship is Omaha, so you can get dev struck and just peacefully turn off the console. Yep. That is what happens. I don't know about that. Oh, is that why you're so toxic to super testers, huh? Because you got hit by a rogue torp from a super tester, and they shit talked you in a DM. Well, I understand. We have nothing here as support, so I'll just hang out for a second because there's something over here. Start reversing this way. That attitude is disgusting, especially if it's a random torp that wasn't even aimed at you. A lot of times that stuff is pure luck. Are you serious? I didn't think I could be using this reload booster right now. Oh, he's turning out a little bit. There we go, that's good. But I can't just sit here taking these salvos from these people. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Champagne just cannot take the hits. I mean, I would shoot at the Algerie, but it just seems like the Wichita is the correct target. Is that Iowa shells or Wichita shells? Okay, well, actually, Wichita may be technically the correct target, but what the hell is this Iowa doing? Yeah, doing nothing that warrants any kind of punishment, I guess. Try that again. Oh, come on. Is he turning in? I don't think that's enough lead there. No, not quite. But it's fine. We took the cap. The Jaeger is still full HP, despite there being a Wichita 2 feet away from him. So that's good. And this Iowa... what is he doing? He's very broadside. He's exceptionally broadside, I would say. So's this thing, though. Oh, he's gonna go forward. Never mind. Iowa it will be then. Or not. But I think we need to go more this way. Still hit the Iowa, that's funny. But I think we need to go more this way, because the entire team's over here, and meanwhile we have one DD on this side of the map. Probably ought to just use a heal too. And now we don't have any DD on that side of the map. Can we get Algerie? I think me going over this way is not going to be too... it's not going to work out too well. It's not the kind of ship, I think, that can deal with superior numbers like this. There's already somebody in B. Hopefully that Iowa is dead. Missed opportunities to shoot Algerie. Oh my god, we're dead. We're dead. That's a Veneto. And we're broadside to it. And he gets 2 overpens. Alright. And Scharnhorst. We're gonna do this bow tanking thing, then HE. And if he's gonna give broadside, AP. Do you not know this thing has a reload booster, Veneto? I don't think you know. Yikes. I think he knows now, though. Jeez. Can we stop locking on to... can we just stay on one ship? Just one? Broke a gun. Wow, even bounced a bunch of Atlantico shells. That's good. Back to the HE real quick. Ow. This ship is much more like a cruiser than it is a battleship. We ought to go dark here, I think. Yep. Alright, well, maybe we can turn in then and get lucky with Veneto broadside. Maybe not. Probably shouldn't have switched to the AP like that.
Ennemi a pris l'avantage.
Des moteurs activés.
I think I'm probably dead now, though, especially with Atlantico's secondaries. Might as well shoot the Scharnhorst or something. Champagne. Geez, these games are going poorly. They are not going well. They're going very poorly. Play a better French battleship, maybe. Haven't played the Bourgogne in a long time. And is there a new French battleship commander? No, there's not, right? No. Yeah, well, there's Spock, but he's like secondaries. Azuma? Yeah, that might have been better to play than Bourgogne. Yeah, try and remember that for the next match. Well, whoops. Drug Life Crisis. That's an interesting name. Shima Gearing Des Moines Division. Or no. Des Moines, Ohio Division. Shima Gearing Division. Professional Stream Sniper? Maybe. I haven't really noticed any of the same names.
À vos postes.
Oh, what? Are you in the match? You're on the red team? Why did I switch to the HE? I don't think I meant to do that. What a beautiful camo. Schlieffen. Schlieffen for some HE. Or completely unspotted, but I'm gonna put the guns in this direction and not be right next to Yamato. That's not good. We'll let Yamato go that way, and I'll go the opposite. I think Schlieffen might be coming this way now. Or not. Guess he's going the complete other way. If I was Yamato, I don't think I'd be pushing into it, though. Or Brindisi, for that matter. Maybe the Schlieffen will do the reverse thing, and then I can get the broadside. I was trying to go this way to set up, like, potentially a crossfire with Yamato, but it's not going to work out. Ooh, Alaska. Alaska AP can hurt. maybe he'll turn back in. Or maybe we'll just lose vision. Well, I'll certainly take it. Oh, maybe I guess Schlieffen was the one that shouldn't have pushed in. Frankly, I was a little bit worried about Yamato, but... Well, actually, I see my concerns are justified.
Torpille à 6 heures. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Let him finish that turn. Gonna go back this way. Probably not the right time to use the reload booster, but I thought he was maybe gonna get broadside. And I was a little worried about Ibuki torpedoes, but I think Shima would have spotted them if there were any coming. Probably need to do is try to kill this Alaska.
Alerte incendie.
That's good.
Problème résolu, chef.
Not good enough, but... Then we probably gotta try to shoot this Z-52. Of course, he turns out of the way. Still one hit. Maybe that's enough to help the gearing. Gearing's having a tough time, though. Yeah, it's close. Does gearing have it? Okay. Alaska.
Boost des moteurs activé.
How does activating the engine boost make the ship go slower in reverse? Doesn't seem like that makes much sense. Yeah, literally activating the engine boost has made me reverse slower. It's weird.
Alerte incendie.
Don't want to give broadside to those people. But I do want to shoot HE at Alaska Bow.
Problème résolu, chef.
I don't know how much of a threat Carl Johann's guns really are. I feel like not much. Especially not if he shoots HE.
L'équipe a pris l'avantage. Alerte incendie.
That is a good bit of damage. Alright. Made it to safety. Geez, Alaska is a tough boat. Oh shit. Are we gonna lose vision? Nah. Do need that heal. Frankly, I need to just send this guy to the bottom. What the fuck? What killed me?
Croiseur ennemi détruit.
Well, that sucked too. But at least we're gonna win. Azuma would have been the better ship to play. Azuma. That was Azuma, right? Yeah. Sometimes you accidentally hit ship and you don't mean to, and then you're like, oh shit, I meant to hit Azuma. And then here I am in not the Azuma. Would have been bad. Well, I feel like I could take a nap. Dos hermanos. A lot of DDs. HE to start with, actually. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the chat. It did go silent there. Maybe everybody's playing the game. It is Saturday. Saturday's known for good gameplay. I probably only got a couple games left before I wrap it up, though. We're almost at 3 hours. And that's how much I plan to do today, because I do have stuff. Stuff I gotta do, places to be. Meat to buy for a grill, maybe. Lawn to mow, maybe. Maybe. Maybe indeed. Just went to bed really late last night. Constellation could be really painful. Should have switched to the AP. Man, if only that island weren't in the way. It would be a dead D7P. Constellation is angling. That guy isn't. Oh my god, 3 of 4 DDs are here. Our poor Lucian is probably toast. Probably gonna have to turn away, in fact. I guess we'd try shooting at Z23. Well, that didn't work. Try not to get bitch slapped by Constellation. But okay, that could have been way, way worse. That could have been like 5 times worse. Oh, of course. He torps right there. Oh, wow, I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. I think I hit that Elbing for like 10k too. And I assume there's no way in hell that we get vision of these DDs, so I think just have to continue retreating. Go to the other side of the map. Georgia gotta retreat too. Okay, there's DD, but surely it doesn't open fire on us with its main guns and reveal its position. Wow, 5 people are aiming at me. 3. Maybe hit Atlantico then. Not yet. Oh. Well, there's Constellation. Good to know. I'm gonna try to support you, Georgia. I think Constellation is going broadside a little bit. Ow. You should be able to hurt him though, Georgia. He's got an overmatchable bow. His guns are evil though. Hopefully I don't die. But I think the HE is appropriate. Till he does this maneuver. Oh, the HE would have been much more appropriate to shoot at that thing, but too late. Double fire. Dead. Good. Indeed. The target's position has been reported. We shall take aim at that target and fire. And not quite enough lead. Well, okay. Could have been better though. And he's shooting back. He has a death wish. He's shooting back and outrunning his smokescreen, I think. Or maybe not. And I'm turning the wrong way. All right. To reverse. But I should go dark or not, because I'm spotted by a DD outside of the smoke. Well, can't really push into the DD right now. Got to continue going this way. Yeah.
後方から魚雷接近
Oh, I saw him hit. Georgia did get a blind shot. Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't know what that was. I think that was the Elbing. Blind shot kill on a DD and a smoke screen. Now maybe I'll just turn around.
左軍に魚雷確認
Actually, I don't think I can. Have to turn this way. Feel good about that blind shot kill, though. Just lucky Georgia hit him before I did, because that made it a little bit easier to actually get him. Because I saw the Georgia shell make contact, so I just aimed there. Oh, Georgia's going for it too, I guess. We're both going to go at it together. If only I had sonar off cooldown. All right, well, if George is doing it, so am I. We're going back now. We got Belfast. Got Udachi spotted. How? Why? Why should I get back? Maybe because of these torps, is that why I should get back? But I've almost got the sonar. If only I had radar. That'd be handy right now. Yeah. But is it in the cap? No. Bet it's out over here somewhere. Oh, nope, right there. Okay. Monarch next? I suppose. I'd like to get this DD so I can have 3 DD kills. What did he do? Turn around and he's going back that way? Yep. I don't think I'm gonna get the kill, though. Nope. That's why Belfast 43 was like, get back, I think. He wanted to get the kill. Greedy little Belfast. Saying get back so he can get the kills on the DDs. Oh. I guess the D7P is all the way over there. But we win. Yeah, that's how it's done. What was that? Was that Dreadnought? It's kind of nice. Yeah. 3 of us over 2,000, not terrible. All right, I can do the Monarch, I suppose, but then I might just do Charles Martel and call it a day. Monarch. I think John Fisher on there is probably okay. All right. Cherbourg has a 4-second longer reload than the Foudre. Oh, man. But hey, I guess by the time I'm done with Charles Martel, after this game, it'll probably be time for Metajerk to start streaming so you can all still have boats entertainment. Unless Metajerk already started. I think he usually starts around this time.
Action stations.
Oh, he already did start? Well, there you go. Once I end the stream, you all can... That's why the chat's so silent. You probably all have my stream open and his, I bet. That's why the chat probably was silent for a moment, because you were all saying hi to Metajerk. I see. I see what's going on. But that's good. At least when I finish streaming, you'll have something to tune into. This is the substitute Saturday ship show, of course. But I hear the big show is pretty good. The big show live. The big live show. Yeah, I think this will be done after this match. I'm going to play Charles Martel. And then I'm going to go outside and touch grass. Literally, I need to see if it's still completely soaked and determine whether or not I can actually mow it. But it rained last night and the grass was completely soaked through and there's just not going to be any mowing it this morning. Monarch and Lion have completely different hulls. I'm slightly less jaded than Metajerk, maybe. Probably. Slightly less, though somewhat jaded, maybe. But slightly less, not to quite the same degree. Oh shit, Alabama's scary. Also, I think the main difference between Lion and Monarch will be that the Lion has very good HE. I think the Monarch has better AP. Oh, that's spooky. Deepwater torps are a real threat. And I don't know where those came from, so I think maybe one more shot before I turn the ship in the other direction. And I don't really want to give broadside to Alabama, but it's worked out so far. Well, never mind. Can't hit Brandenburg. Yeah, now we're going to turn this way, because I have this strange feeling more deep-water torps might be headed in my direction. We're going to avoid that. You're a Xarkun purist. Huh. Well, thank you, I guess. I'm the only one you watch, though? There's some other good ones out there. I like watching Aaron and... Oh, no! Yep, this is what I thought was going to happen. I should have turned earlier. Well, I got a super heal at least. I probably should shoot the guns. Maybe even switch to the HE. Well, the Monarch is pretty good these days, I would say. This match might not be so great, but there's a bit of a limit to what you can do when you've got, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4 enemy battleships in your face and something launching deep water torpedoes at you from stealth, you know? There's a little bit of a limit to what you could do. But that would be true for any ship in this scenario. Have to not hit this rock. Oh wow, am I retreating back to where the CV is?
All stations requesting fire support.
Yeah, yeah. These deep water torpedoes are completely terrifying. They have to be dodged before they're spotted or you're in trouble. I always thought Monarch was kind of mid, but then they buffed it a little bit, and now I think it's pretty good. I just don't think we're going to get any use out of it in this one. I mean, this one's basically already decided. Jesus Christ, I don't know what hit that. But... Ouch. So what is this, like a Chungmu? Oh, Kirasame. Huh. Wow. Oh, and it's right there. That's crazy. I have rarely, if ever, seen a Kirasame, but it is spooky. Look at those torps. Alright, well, the game's up now, my friend. The game is up. Unless it has a reload booster, it might. I can't remember. I feel like it doesn't, though, so... I think if I continue pushing in, we'll be able to sink it. Which I would like to do, because... It does have a reload booster, huh? Yeah, we're dead. Well, that sucks. Monarch is a piece of shit. Just kidding. Don't push it into a Kirasame. That's the moral of that story. What a terrible match. But that's how it's starting to trend now, because I cannot play at the moment. I'm falling asleep. So Charles Martel, and then I'll have to direct you all over to Metajerk. Nelson would be pretty good. Kirasame does have a torpedo reload booster, doesn't it? I bet it does. I couldn't remember. It's been a while since I've played that ship, and no DDs. And of course, then dead to the torpedo reload booster. What are you going to do? Probably not push straight into something with deep water torps and a torpedo reload booster. That would probably be the way you avoid that situation. But, well, you know. I think that Kirasame had it out for me. He just wanted to sink me. And he succeeded. So he can live the rest of his days happy. I think people just see the name and they're like, oh, gotta sink. Maybe not as much as they do when they see somebody like, I don't know, Spartan Elite 43. Probably people see him and they're like, oh, he's gotta die immediately, no matter the costs. And then they're probably like, you know, half the people see my name and they're like, who is that? And then the other half are like, gotta kill. Yeah, sometimes people are like, they message me and they're like, oh, yes, I played against you the other day, I sunk you. And I'm like, congratulations. I don't remember. Sorry to burst your bubble. I get sunk as often as I sink people, pretty much, so. Do you have to use the brawler skill, though, to get the 19-second reload on Borodino? Because I've found it to be kind of a hard time to use that ship at closer ranges. The armor just is not there, you know? Ooh. What is it? It's more than one thing. Boromido? I think it's a good ship, but I don't think it can really be played at close brawly ranges. Atlanta, I'd rather shoot the Charlemagne if I can, but I can't, so. Atlanta it will be. Charlemagne's probably dead. If I have anything to say about it. I think he died. Normally, pushing all the way up here is never gonna work, but I guess there's no DDs. Already down. Oh, well, there goes one blue ship. Okay. Leave me alone with these planes. Yeah, fuck off. Go away. Die. Yeah, there we go. I don't need these planes in my life, okay? Trying to play ships, you know? It's not about planes here. How am I spotted? What the hell is spotting me? Is it the CV? Am I? Yeah, it is the CV. Eh. It's like that was the only thing it could have been. Literally the CV surface spotting me. It's crazy. Might have to play another match. This one is... nothing's gonna happen. Pretty mean to break my steering gears. It wouldn't be Charles Martel if they didn't get broken. What I want to know is how that Bismarck is still alive. CV is fucking surface spotting me again. It's a real problem. CV is dropping me with torpedoes. It's rude. There you are. Kaga. I'll deal with you in a second, maybe. D7P is the... Oh, well, I think I'm actually going to die to the Kaga. Yeah, well, nothing was going to happen in that game anyway except our imminent victory, so... Instead of having that be the last game, try out the San Luis. But first, you must come up with a better camo than this. Maybe just a black camo. I'd say that looks pretty nice. You dislike the BA collab? I find it, distasteful. I think that's the politest way to put it. I find it very strange. I looked into what Blue Archive even was a little bit, and I kind of regret it. Really don't like this, like, weird fucking schoolgirl anime fetish that this thing seems to cater to, you know? It's just kind of disgusting, I guess, would be the word. It's definitely worse than AL. At least the AL characters seem like they're of proper age. But the whole, like, fucking weird, creepy schoolgirl aesthetic is just kind of gross. Like, you know? It's just kind of gross. Somebody the other week was saying, well, it's just like a cultural difference. And I'm like, well, I don't really care what the cultural values of other cultures are around the age at which that kind of stuff is appropriate. I think there's a pretty fine line between right and wrong when it comes to that particular topic, and I don't really care what other cultural values have to say about it. Still kind of disgusting. More than kind of, really. That's kind of what I figured, because I'd heard it was like some Japanese cultural thing, and it's like, well, you see, there are standards, you know? There's some objective standards that I feel like we can all agree on, regardless of culture. And I would assume most Japanese people would agree with that. And probably they find the people who think differently a little bit contemptuous. Good thing San Luis is fast. Well, that would certainly be worse, Grumpy Northman. That would certainly be worse. At least there's not that, but I wish I wasn't perma-spotted like this. I don't even know what hit me there, but that hurt. And now GK. The most accurate GK in all of World of Warships Legends. Jeez. Well, this might be a quick one, too. This might be a quick trip back to port. Okay. A lot of unhinged hatred on this side of the map, I see. Maybe that was Stalingrad earlier. That would make sense. Am I dead to Stalingrad? Might actually have to end this, on Henri, then. That'll be an interesting thing. Just go right up the line of French cruisers till you get a good game. Well, I think we're dead now, though. Maybe not, but yeah, probably. Or not. Okay, well, and a heal. Barely holding on.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
And no longer spotted. That's good. And this DD is... he's taking the cap. That's good. Auntie just shot. Not that that matters too much. Get turned before shooting gun. And slow down, turn out. Throw off his shot, maybe. Finish turn. San Luis, please. There we go. That's good. Stalingrad shoots. Yes. But he DCP'd. Light a fire. Come on, 3 shells. Am I dead now? Probably dead now. This is insane. Now I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So we're gonna just pretend this didn't happen, and try to end things with a slightly different ship, Henri. Still doing insurance? Yes. Well, not today. Monday. I don't do insurance on the weekends. But either way, this is going to have to be the last game. It's like 3 o'clock. I got to get doing some stuff. Henri the Fourth with this cruiser commander. This thing apparently gives you like a 25% dispersion bonus with the reload booster consumable active, which is interesting. Oh yeah, we got this rave music again. Good stuff. Yeah, all right. So this time it's going to go better because our destroyer is going to go to A. Right? Right? Nope, he's going to go to B. Well, all right then. I guess once again, no vision. But we'll probably find something once I turn this corner. There's something. There's something else. And we don't get spotted. Interesting. Try one reload boost. Hopefully I don't regret this. Well, I'm not going to regret it as much as Alaska. Napoli. And Schlieffen, and I'm alone. Vision Schlieffen. No, this is the music that you get if you put one of these new BA Weeb commanders on the ship. It changes the music to this. This weird electronic rave stuff. You put any BA commander on any ship and this is what you get. Sort of like the Transformers, I guess. It is pretty lively stuff. Wow, we can't get any pens on Schlieffen? Well, that sucks. For him. Oh, okay, now we can get 6 pens. And a fire. I don't like that. I'm gonna put that out. Probably a bad idea. Because I assume we're still in Schlieffen's secondary range, but we need vision of it. Which apparently I am the only person that can provide that. Oh, should we proceed to capture that area? How do you propose we do that? Are we not allowed to get a fire? I don't think those torps have the range, but... What the hell are 2 battleships doing sitting in the middle of the Charlie cap? Oh shit. I shouldn't have turned in like this. Can't really fight a Schlieffen like this. Need to wait for him to shoot his main guns and turn away. Maybe that's what he's waiting for. Oh, he doesn't even aim at me. Well, this worked out perfectly. I will take it, certainly. Napoli's got my broadside. That's not good. But I do want to shoot at Sumner. And lead it better. Guns and Roses? Sumner is a little bit spooky. Maybe not if he's going to do that. Why did he do that, though? Why did he do that and then sail in front of the island? That's the opposite of what you should do, I would think. Oh, that's why I did it. Trying to bait me into turning to take a torp. And it kind of worked. Imagine for a moment that I had any help here whatsoever. How glorious it would be. Well, I guess, though, it really could be worse, because I could have to worry about Napoli's sap secondaries. But I don't really. Don't really have to worry about that. Do have to worry about dying to the HE, though. Dead from that. Yep, dead. Well, that's an unfortunate way to end things, but I really do have to stop now. How did we do? I think we can call that one a victory. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 games. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 out of 19, I think. I think that's how it went. 12 out of 19, because that last match I think is going to be a win. I'm assuming it is. So 12 out of 19 is 63%. That's pretty good, actually, especially for the weekend. That's pretty good for the weekend. I will take that win rate every time. Anyway, I guess you'll all probably have to go and tune in to MetaJerk now, because that's it for me today. I'll be streaming again next week, probably on Friday. I just had to push it back to Saturday this week, so usual programming will probably resume on Friday. But thank you all for joining me. I think we were over 100 viewers pretty much the whole time, which is nice. And I appreciate the super chat. But now, time to go watch MetaJerk's big show. And hope you all have a good rest of your weekend, because that is all from me today. So until next time, goodbye.